Cheers. There we go. So I was getting some comments from people at the Physique update I did. You couldn't really see a whole lot. So let me give you a better look and probably not, I won't say good lighting. I wouldn't say this is good lighting at all. This is what it is. So hold on, I'm making minor adjustments. A freaking toilet always just showing itself in the middle of my videos. Bad, no. So as you can see, this is what I'm working with here. Now I did a weigh-in this morning. I was around 177. So I lost a couple pounds from that first weigh-in the other day, but as my glycogen stores decrease and I continue to cut, it's gonna probably happen a lot more in the beginning and become less pronounced as we move through. But if you look here, you can see I have like a decent little set of abs in there. They're all right, but holding on to this. And that's with me flexing. No flexing, right? And from the side, by the way, I haven't worked out or anything today. This is just my natural state, just woke up. You know, arms are pretty lean. Shoulders should use a little bit of work, but these side obliques, I really gotta flex them to get them in, so not too bad. Oh, you guys wanna see legs? That's one thing I didn't do yesterday. Let's see if this angle's good enough. Is this good? That is what my legs look like. Not super defined yet, but I got some muscle there. You can see that, I got some muscle. I train legs. I had someone the other day make a comment about my legs. I'm like, look, I don't got the biggest legs, but I'd say I'm doing all right, huh? Look at that. See, once this is gone, this will be a way better view for you guys. I promise, I promise. I just want to do a quick little physique update for those of you that didn't think the lighting was good enough yesterday. That is where I'm sitting right now. So if I had to estimate, I would say probably 15% body fat, if I had to guess. So we got a little ways to go. Like I said, weighing about 187 this morning. 187.5, something around there, and feeling good. My ultimate goal, I think 180 is gonna be a good weight for me. But anyways, enough talking now. Let's get down to the kitchen. I got a lot of stuff to do today, and I'm pretty excited to bring you guys along with me. You ready? You ready? I don't think you're ready. If you're ready, you gotta say it along with me. All right, we're gonna do it on 3. 1. Actually, that was 3, not 1. Actually, let's count down. That's the better option. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it! Which shirt, huh? Oh, we're gonna go with the classic Team RJFT. You know what they say, when in doubt, RJF label facing out. That's clever marketing, people. I'm kidding, guys. I just really need to do laundry. And you get really good at putting a shirt on over a hat when you wear a hat all the time. And I get people that ask me, they're like, Remington, why don't you ever take off your hat? So you know what? You guys wanna see what it looks like? I'll show you. Here we go. It is a beautiful day outside. There we go. Still learning the camera, people, but beautiful day outside. Trees are just looking absolutely gorgeous and full. Gonna need you. So literally, guys, my day just started, and now most of my mornings start kind of how you've seen, with a weigh-in. I take a little quick shower, make sure the beard's looking good, the head's looking nice and smooth, taking care of the essential stuff, and then for about the next 27 minutes, I'm gonna stand here and fill this gallon up with this water that wants to fill at the same rate at which paint dries. So if you've ever painted something, you've waited on it to dry, take that experience, but imagine filling a jug full of water. It's the same concept, basically. You're bored to death. It's just not a fun move, not a good way to start your morning. But this is better than going having to buy jugs all the time, I guess. Hey, did you guys forget to send birthday cards? I had a birthday that came and went while filling this jug up. There we go. It wasn't such a necessity for gains. It wasn't such a necessity for gains. And look at the baby on there. Nursery water. This is the only water I drink. I'm kidding. But look at this cap though. I've showed you guys this in past videos. These caps are dangerous. If you're traveling with a jug of water, avoid these pop top caps because boom, a boom, a boom, no one's happy. All right, guys. Now, typically, how I start my morning is with some pure aminos, get some branched chain aminos in my system. As some of you might not know, if you're a new subscriber, we're adding new people every day, so I don't like to gloss over anything and leave anybody confused. And an essential part of this cut that I'm doing is gonna require that I intermittent fast. And it is now I don't have my watch on because I'm unprepared, but I want to say it's probably, by my estimations, about 10 a.m. So I won't eat today until about 1 p.m. Sometimes I'll break it a little earlier if I got somewhere to go, want some food in my stomach, but about 1 p.m. is when I'll break it. So until then, especially being in a calorie deficit right now, it is essential I get these in. Not so much when I'm bulking, but when I am cutting fat, it is imperative that I get my branched chain aminos in. So I do have all my pure aminos here that I do like to take. If you watch any of my other videos, you know exactly what's up with these, but I got something really cool, guys, that I want to show you. Andy's back. I don't know why I cut away 2 seconds there, but I'm trying to keep you guys entertained. You know what I mean? Leave the dead stuff out, leave the good stuff in. In the end, we all win. Dr. Seuss quote? I don't think so. Okay, we have, check it out. I don't know if you can read this terrible handwriting. Watermelon, blah, 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 blah. Not sure what that says, but this is the test flavor for the new watermelon Pure-Bolics that I told you guys I really wanted. Now, watermelon's like my favorite flavor of just about everything. You can look here, my other branched chain aminos are watermelon, and I don't have any other examples than that, but I have a watermelon thing here in case you're trying to fact check my authenticity. But I haven't had this yet, guys. Test flavor, just got it in the mail yesterday before they bag it, ship it, and it's available to you guys. Let me give her a taste test. For those of you that don't know, pure aminos, basically it's caffeinated branched chain amino acids in a condensed form. So it's really easy to dry scoop and you get yourself branched chain aminos almost immediately in your system. My only fear of like filling a jug up, which I do, and I will drink that jug throughout the day. I'm drinking that jug and let's say I only get a quarter of the way through it in the morning, then I might have only got 5 grams of branched chain aminos in my system, whereas I know this way I'm getting that shock right to my system. Then I can sip on my jug and I'm good to go. So enough talk. Let's try this watermelon flavor out. Dry scoop in 3, 2, 1. All right, I know I always talk about rainbow candy and Razzle Dazzle being my 2 favorite, but this one's definitely gonna take the place. Can't wait to see the final product in a bag that I can really compare them all together, but this is good, really good, awesome. Pure-Bolics has done it again. And it is jug time. So what I have here is my branched chain aminos, not Pure-Bolics. Like I said, I take about 2 scoops of that in the morning, and this is gonna get me throughout the day. So what I'm taking right now is Extend branched chain amino acids. As far as flavor goes and giving you the most quality bang for your buck, I think this is probably my favorite brand, but there's plenty of good brands out there. This is kind of the one I tend to lean towards a little more so than some of the others. But what I can't wait for is Pure-Bolics is supposed to be coming out with jug aminos that'll work and fulfill this need as well. So I get asked a lot how many scoops. So what I'll usually do per gallon is about 4 scoops. Get yourself a little collapsible funnel, makes this entire process much easier. 3 and 4. Then I'll sit here, shake it out a little bit, and boom, she's good. Now all that's left is cap it and shake it up. And there we go. That is gonna be my gallon for the day. Gotta stay hydrated. All right, YouTube, as you just seen, I am getting my fish prepped here for meal prep for the week. Now, this will probably honestly only be about 4 days, maybe 5 worth of protein, but I did 2 bags of cod. We got Luke helping with cleanup crew. How's that going, man? How's that going?
Well. Hey, man, you want to come over and hang out for a little bit? Just do me a favor and pick these up.
Yeah, do me a favor. Clean this up. I need the carpets cleaned and scrubbed. But yeah, we're getting this done and situated, and then I have my carbs over here. As you've seen if you watched my last meal prep video, Beginner's Guide to Meal Prep, we got sweet potatoes and brown rice in here too. Just keeping it simple, keeping it easy. I find it's easiest for me to stick to it if I have everything prepped, planned, and good to go. Yeah, break them boxes down, boy. So yeah, just doing a little bit of the necessity work here, and I think, what are you getting ready to do? You ready to go lift?
I'm getting ready to go work out, and some of us actually do that.
Hey now. Today is actually my rest day. I worked out the last 5 days and did 20 minutes of high intensity interval training every single day. So today is actually gonna be a little R&R day for me. So it gives me time to make more and better content for the channel. Like I said, probably gonna go fly that drone later. So anyways, me and Luke are gonna hang out for a little bit, and I'll check back in here in a little bit.
Smells like watermelon.
All right, guys. Now, you know, this is the new beta prototype test flavor of the Pure Aminos in watermelon. And Luke, this is the perks of this friendship. You get to try all the best stuff before it's live, released to the public.
All right, I need some water.
You need some water. You want to chug from my gallon?
Sure. Is this already watermelon?
That is, yeah, it's watermelon already. Now we need an honest review. Honest review. That's how you dry scoop, ladies and gentlemen.
A lot of flavor for a little scoop.
Right.
How much caffeine's in it?
100 milligrams.
Per scoop?
Yep, and some branched-chain aminos. So your workout you're about to go do, you're gonna be fueled and ready to go.
Gotcha. I haven't really had these pure aminos, to be honest.
Yeah.
I have the Extend BCAAs, but if they all taste that good, then I might be a new fan.
We converted him. So it was good watermelon flavor, right?
It was really strong actually. Watermelon's it's a good go-to for a lot of pre's or BCAAs.
I always talk about it's one of my favorite flavors.
Right. Which I'm not. I mean, I love watermelon, but I've never been a watermelon flavor fan.
Right.
Until now.
Yeah, now you're converted. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a Lucas Wright special. Appreciate you, big dog.
Yep.
Switch on me, I got big plans. Move for me when you're extra. Move for me with the pasta.
All right, music is paused. So, as you've seen, hopefully this is beautiful as I'm trying to make it look. Trying to step the quality up, guys. But meal prep is done. Now, what I decided to do here is I have 6 ounces or 168 grams of cooked cod. Keep in mind that your cod or any other white protein you're using, a lean protein source, really any protein in general, there's cooked weight and then there's raw weight, right? I weigh everything cooked. It's gonna average out to about 7 grams of protein per 28 grams or per ounce that way, but I find it's easier because I don't have to like weigh it beforehand, because when you cook it, it's gonna lose water weight and stuff, and then weigh it again after and then try to do that math. To me, that's just overly complicated. So I try to weigh everything I can cooked. The only time I won't weigh something cooked is if, for instance, like last night, I had a lot of macros to fill at the end of the day. I'll go buy a raw thing of chicken. Since I know I'm just cooking one meal instead of meal prepping, I'll usually weigh it raw, go by the nutrition facts on the label, and then kind of go from there to hit my macros. And speaking of macros and meal plan, guys, basically what I'm doing now at the start of this cut, I'm not doing carb cycling, I'm not doing anything crazy or intense yet. I'm starting off like I usually recommend most people do on a diet. I'm starting off with just a standard set of macros that I'm gonna follow every single day. No refeed days yet, I don't feel like I need them. No high carb days yet, I don't feel like I need them. I'm not doing cheat meals anytime soon. I'm just gonna hit my macros, and if I want a little snack, like tonight I might have a Halo Top, I'll just budget it into my macros for the day. I've had no carbs today yet. So basically what I'm doing, the macros I'm laying out for myself is about 55 grams of fat a day, and give or take, I talk to people about macros, like, oh, I'm over a gram here, under a gram here. Don't sweat the small stuff, guys. If you're a couple grams over here, a couple grams under there, 3 to 4, I usually give myself a 5-gram macro swing, sometimes up to 10 if it's protein or carbs, but I try to just get as close to my macro ranges as possible. But 55 grams of fat, we're talking 250 grams of protein a day, keeping my protein high at about 1.3, 1.4 times my body weight, and then we're also keeping carbs at around 150 grams a day. And this is gonna be some of the highest I've kept my carbs ever while I've been cutting, so I'm excited to see really just how this works for me. I feel really good so far. Today is officially on this meal plan. I've hit those exact macros almost verbatim to a T the last 6 days, and I'm already feeling, as you guys seen earlier, pretty good, right? Feeling pretty good. I dropped a lot of weight really quick, and for the most part, I feel amazing, and I really like how everything's working out. So anyways, guys, quick little update. That's what my diet is gonna look like for the foreseeable future. Any macro changes or anything I do, I'm gonna tell you guys about, because obviously I want this entire cut, everything about it, the hardships, the good, the bad, the ugly, the raw truth. I'm gonna give you guys exactly how I feel this entire process, and I'm telling you, by the end of this, I will be in the best shape of my life. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get into something else. Holy crap, did you guys just see what I just seen? Well, you had to have, because I put it in the video, but I'm telling you guys, that video is going to be amazing. I still have not seen the full thing yet, but at the time of you watching this, it'll be live. So you can go ahead and check it out. Link in description box, go over there, hit that video with a like, hit Travis with a subscribe. He's a very genuine dude. If you enjoy my content, you're gonna like his, and that is literally some of the most fun I have ever had. So I can't wait personally to see the full video, and I would appreciate it if you guys went over and checked it out as well and showed support, because I think good people need all the help that they can get. So I'm literally pumped. I am so pumped, especially for the push-up contest and just the massive consuming of that huge burrito, the biggest burrito I've ever seen. So thank you guys, as always, for your support in that regard. And you can continue to watch this video if you want, or you can go watch that one right now. I don't really care, because if you're helping Travis out, you're helping me out, and that's all that I'm really concerned with. So anyways, guys, if you are going to continue watching this and then go watch that after, I'm getting ready to go to the park and fly my drone for the first time in a very long time. I told you guys I was going to step this content up, and you have my word on that. So I guess part of that is me learning to fly this drone a little better. So let's go ahead and get to the park. Let's go.
She gotta stay. And she always stays. And she gotta stay. Yeah. She's staying high almost all the time, another party almost every night. High heels and makeup, every week she's on another flight. Goes around, always comes around, that's her own life motto. Sunday, California, Monday in Chicago. But it's cool, I'll see her soon. Loving all my tunes, beauty walking the streets, a beast inside my room.
Okay guys, so what you just seen was drone footage shot with my Phantom 3. Now, I haven't done a lot of flying yet just because I've been so busy, but I promised myself that I would get out here today, and Ashley kept me company, so you guys probably already seen that from that little edit I threw together. What did you think about that thing?
Well, I've never flown a drone before, and I think
Right.
it's seriously the coolest thing you could ever do.
Isn't it pretty cool?
It's pretty cool.
I'm really thinking, because like obviously I just shot all that footage, and I don't have a lot of experience editing drone footage, so I bet you guys are gonna have to right now comment below. Ugh, if you hear this city is full of the crappiest Hondas you've ever seen with the worst mufflers. But in case my audio is messed up, but if you thought that was pretty cool and you want to see more drone stuff like that, comment below. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the house, and I will see you guys when we get back. What is up, guys? Just got back home, and I'm getting ready to eat my, well, not my final meal today, my final, I don't want to say clean meal either, that doesn't sound right. I'm eating my final whole meal for the day, because what I've done actually is I saved my macros. It is Saturday night, and I'm just gonna be hanging out here by myself, not getting into anything. All my friends are busy, and I'm not really trying too hard to go out and get into anything, simply because, I don't want that temptation there or anything like that. So I think tonight's the perfect night for me to just like hang out at the house, maybe run a movie, but most likely I'm gonna play my new Mass Effect Andromeda game. I'm officially hooked on that, so probably play that and relax. But I saved enough of my macros to where later I can have my world famous protein oatmeal that you've seen in episode 1 of Shredding Season, as well as some protein muffins I made a few weeks ago on the channel. I'm gonna make those kind of together, maybe dip the muffins in the oatmeal. You gotta get creative when you're cutting, guys, so I'm pumped about that. But anyways, what I'm making right here, we got egg whites. Actually, let me just give you a little look at this. Take the lid off. I go ahead and throw my egg whites in there, and I throw my sweet potato in there, and I'm gonna let them cook together. Now that might sound gross to you, but if you put some seasonings on it, I'm telling you, it's actually really good. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and probably gonna call this an episode, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. And as I don't know if you can tell from this one, from my last episode, I'm trying to make this content better and better and better. So I really hope that you guys are enjoying yourselves. And I promise you, if you stick with me, I'm gonna keep improving everything that I'm doing. So thank you so much. And real quick, the Purebolics Pure Aminos giveaway, you guys already know. Look, all that. You see all those? Hold on, let's give you some zoom action. Zoom action, look at those. Not that. Those, look at that. But that giveaway is still happening, guys. If you want to get in on that giveaway, go back. It was like maybe 4 videos ago. They're doing a giveaway. They're announcing the winners in, what is today? In a couple days. So if you're watching this, you still have a couple days. Go down, watch that video, do what it says to do, and you can win yourself a free bag of aminos, which they're my personal favorite. It's what I take every day. So anyways, that is really zoomed out. Whoop. Still learning this camera, guys. As always, thank you guys so much for your support. And if you like the video, make sure to hit that like button. It helps me out more than you even know. If you're not subscribed for some reason yet and you've been watching multiple videos, subscribe. Helps me out a ton. And now that we're at the end of this video, head on over to Travis's channel and watch that video, guys. I'm telling you, it'll be the best video you've ever seen. I haven't even seen it yet, but it'll be the best video you've ever seen. You have my word. I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much. And as always, don't forget to smile, remain positive, and pay someone a compliment because you never know whose day you could be making better. With that, I'm out of here. This has been a Remington James production, and I will see you guys at the next video. See you guys.